My daughter kept losing her lunch money, so I decided to investigate and discovered she was running the most wholesome black market operation in elementary school history every morning. For 2 months, I'd give my 9-year-old daughter Maya $5 for lunch. Every afternoon, she'd come home claiming she lost the money and ate the free peanut butter sandwich from the nurse's office instead. At first, I felt bad for her. Maya was naturally scatterbrained, always misplacing homework or forgetting her backpack. Losing lunch money seemed perfectly in character, but after 8 weeks of this pattern, I started getting suspicious. $5 a day, 5 days a week for 8 weeks, that's $200 of lost lunch money. Either my daughter had a serious problem keeping track of money or something else was going on. The breaking point came when Maya's teacher, Mrs. Patterson, pulled me aside during pickup and mentioned how impressed she was with Maya's generous spirit lately. When I asked what she meant, Mrs. Patterson looked confused. "Oh, you know all the wonderful things she's been doing for her classmates. I assumed you knew about her little projects." I had no idea what she was talking about that night. I decided to do some investigating. I told Maya I'd pack her lunch the next day instead of giving her money just to see her reaction. She immediately panicked. "No, Mom. I really need the money tomorrow. It's pizza day, my favorite." I checked the school menu online. It wasn't pizza day the next morning. I secretly followed Maya to school and watched from my car as she walked into the building. Instead of going straight to class, she made a detour to her locker, pulled out a small notebook, and started what looked like a very organized operation. Kids began approaching her before the first bell rang. She'd write something in her notebook, collect money from them, and hand over small items from her backpack. This was definitely not random lunch money losing. I waited until lunchtime and volunteered to help serve food in the cafeteria, hoping to catch Maya in action. What I saw completely surprised me. Maya wasn't buying lunch at all. She was sitting at a corner table with her notebook, running what appeared to be a small business. Keith would come up to her, whisper something, and she'd either hand them items from a carefully organized pencil case or write down their information after lunch. I approached the teacher supervising Maya's table. "What exactly is my daughter doing over there?" The teacher smiled. "Oh, Maya's become quite the little entrepreneur. She's been helping kids with various problems. It's actually really sweet." That afternoon, I confronted Maya directly. "I saw what you were doing at lunch today. Want to explain what's really happening to your lunch money?" Maya looked terrified, then resigned. She pulled out her little notebook and showed me pages of carefully written entries. Tommy R- forgot lunch money again, gave him $2, paid back Wednesday. Sarah M- lost her favorite eraser, found replacement at dollar store, $1. Jake L- needed birthday present for mom, helped him pick flowers for my garden, $0. Emma S- scared to read aloud, practiced with her during recess, $0. My daughter had been using her lunch money as startup capital for an elementary school problem-solving service. Some kids always forget their lunch money, so I help them out, and they pay me back, she explained. And some kids need things but don't know where to get them, so I find the stuff and sell it to them for what it costs me. What about your own lunch? The PB&J sandwiches are actually pretty good. In this way I can help people. I looked through more pages of her notebook. She'd been tracking every transaction, every favor, every small kindness. She was running a completely ethical operation, never charging more than her costs, and half the services were completely free. Maya, this is incredibly thoughtful, but why didn't you tell me? I thought you'd make me stop. And kids really need help sometimes. The next day I had a meeting with Maya's teacher and the principal. Instead of shutting down her operation, they were amazed by her organization skills and empathy. The principal